when you're recording. Liam, I can see you looking eager. Do you want to kick us off?
Hi Bruno, good to see you again. Congratulations on the results. It was an impressive run of form now for your side. Are you happy with that first half performance?
Try that again.
Hi Bruno, can you hear me?
That's better. Someone else had the mic on. Go for it. No.
It's an impressive run of form for your side now, particularly in that first half. You were on top. Were you pleased with that first half?
Yes. So I think the message during the week it was very clear. First of all, to come to win the game. We know Everton, a strong opponent, but especially what we did from Leeds, especially what we didn't did with the ball, and today we come again with a good performance, manage well the ball, and that's the point. I think when this team have the quality and understand if we have more time the ball than our opponent, okay. Sometimes you need to understand also it's not impossible because we are playing against strong teams, but we need to try, and we need to try. Don't be afraid of nothing. And with the ball, we did the first half, and I think we control everything. We create a lot of chances, and I think we deserve a better result in the first half. So that's the point. Also for me as a manager, when I'm looking for my game, to like what I watch, and if I have this kind of players, I will try to play the most time, most of the time like that.
Your team had to hang on a little bit in that second half. Was it something they were doing that you weren't happy with, or what was the reason why?
Look, also because they changed the system. So they try to put more one midfielder. They start with 4-4-2 after they change for 4-3-3. In my opinion, the way I said the game, I talk with the players in the halftime. Guys, now we need to understand where is the game. So it was simple to find Raul, Wang, and Tricão between the lines. They change. They put one more man between the lines. Now we need to understand where is the space, and the spaces was to find first when we build up from the back, find Raul, and also find Semedo and Ryan. And we did that. We try to find sometimes the same spaces. We lose more ball. The game was more divided, and we're also playing a strong team. They come with losings. They are losing. They come to nil, but they have pride. They have an experienced coach. And they want to do everything to create problems against us. But even that, I think we create chances to score more goals.
That was the first Wolves goal for Max Kilman. He's deserved that, hasn't he, for his performances so far this season?
Yeah, he deserves. But the most important thing, he deserves to stay in the team. So I think it was in this press conference before the game. We talk about Max, and Max are giving this, just not for me, but also for the team. Good performance, solid, the way he defending, the way he play with the ball, and now with the goal. So I'm happy with him, but comes the same thing I said. He need to continue to work. So that's the thing. We cannot sleep on the performance. We cannot sleep on the results. We need to go. That's what I want from my players. And a good example for what I said for the players, for every time they have ambition to have more, to win more dimension, to arrive at different positions, to put Wolves in the different standards. When they go to national teams, they are there and they show to play there. It's what Ruben Neves did. That's dimension. What he did in the first half, he controlled everything, and that's the things. I know the players. I know they can do it, and I want more for the guys. That's why I say to him every time, you can do more because you deserve more, but you need to do it game by game during 90 minutes.
Just finally for me, Bruno, Raul Jimenez got his 50th Wolves goal today, and also a goal back at Molineux again for him as well. That's a big moment for him.
And Look, and the way you work. So every time when we talk about Raul, I said, I usually say, look the way you press, look the way you run. And today is a good example. He pressed a central defender. He believed he can win the ball. He win the ball and score one goal. So credit for him. But every time, that's why he's so important for us. And that's why, for me, I appreciate this kind of work, because you, as a striker in these days, you need to work just not with the ball, but without the ball. And Raul is amazing without the ball. Also.
Really, thank you.
You're welcome.
Simon?
Bruno, just on Raul, what difference does he make when he's playing like that? What difference does he make to your team?
Look, when you have strikers like him, and also I don't put up just him, but I put also the wingers. The way they press higher, the team are there. They go back. We don't defending near our box. That's why our higher position depending on the striker. So it's impossible one team to defend higher or in the medium block without the pressure of the guys who play in front. And Raul give us every time this.
I mean, in terms of his abilities, he's scored so many goals for Wolves. To get him back after his injury and get him back being confident and scoring goals like that, it does make a big difference to your team.
Yes, so since the beginning, remember when we talk, we played 3 games with good performance, no points, no goals. And every time what I give for the players, it was confident. Keep going, keep believing, don't put pressure in anyone, because the things will come. So what I want is every time you come with that ambition to work harder, to be better every day. And the guys are doing that. They come with that motivation. They come to learn. We spend a lot of time working, just not on the pitches, also in the meeting room to understand what we are doing, the way we can grow up as a team, the way we prepare the games. So this is the kind of things that's not Raul, but every players are there to work hard every day to be better.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Tim?
Hi, Bruno. I'm sure you don't want to talk about the table, but are you surprised at how quickly things have come together in terms of performances, but also results? I mean, since the start of September, I think only Chelsea and Arsenal have earned more points than Wolves. Are you surprised at how quickly you're able to get the players to do what you want them to do?
Look, I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to think about that. What I'm watching is the players and us, me and my staff. Every time after one game, we have our ideas. Every time when we go, we analyze, we understand what we can do better, and we work hard. We work hard for that. And in same way, you know also our players, and they can do this kind of things. So that's why the standards should be in this level. They can do it. Now we need to continue with this level. It's going to be hard. Sometimes we're going to play against strong teams. Sometimes they will have the ball more time than us. But we need to come and to try to play every time our game.
So it sounds like you're saying hard work has been the major factor in the fact that they've been able to take things on board so quickly.
Of course, without the players and also with, okay, we come with our idea, but if they don't like the idea, if they don't want to work hard, if we don't have also the ability to take the best for them, and no chance. That's why you remember, because we talked since the first day, that's why we want competition here. It's very important competition, because I know from today, the players who play, they will not sleep, because the other guys who didn't play today, tomorrow morning, they will be there, work hard, because they want to play this game we are playing. So that's why the competition inside is very important after to come here and to have this solid performance that we did tonight.
So will January be really important this season then in terms of bringing in extra players for that competition? You know, I know you've spoken about how difficult the winter's going to be, but there are perhaps a couple of gaps in your squad that you'll want to fill in January?
Look, that's the two ways to put pressure on the players. That one is come with the players. They see 2 or 3 guys who can help us to be better. But in the same way, is to make the pressure we did every time. And remember the last press conference, we create that challenge for them. Why we are here and just comfortable. If we have ability to do better, we can do better. Let's go hard, everyone, me and them, to be in a different position, to put the club in a different level.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you, Tim. Okay.
Hi, Bruno.
Hi, man.
I asked you pretty much about Rayan and keeping his place in the team. I don't think he's done any harm to keeping that place tonight, has he? I thought it was brilliant, to be honest.
Well, he did very well. So when you look for his game, we know him. He did well against Nottingham Forest. He did well against Tottenham, also with Leeds. But he creates a lot of problems. He needs to be consistent, and then he is working hard since the first day to grow up and to improve his defensive game. And we are working with him a lot. So for me, it's not a surprise when it comes to this kind of performance, because Ryan is there every day working hard. So Marcel is there playing, and every time he comes with a big smile and try to work hard and to improve his defensive game. Because look, he's a kid. He have a lot of spaces to grow up. He have his own time, and he knows, and this is important. If he improve his game and turn his better defender, he will be an important player for us. This is the most important thing we have now, and the competition we have in that position, that's the competition I want in every position on the pitch.
Trincao as well. I thought he played really well tonight, but I bet he's relieved that you held on to the 3 points after missing that chance.
Yeah. Look, I'm very happy with the work of the wingers. Every time I say that, we have players like Adama, Daniel, Wang, and Trincão, and after it's come to me to take the best decisions for them, and also to understand the games. Against Leeds, I understand it was time for Adama, and today when I look for Everton, I feel it was time for Trincão. So what I want for the guys is every time they need to be ready, because every game we need to define the strategy and choose the best guys to play or what we try to do. Imagine we try to do in the games.
Well, thank you, Bruno. Well done tonight.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers, folks.
Very good.